the smartphone was only really released about 10 or 12 years ago. So all these apps are new for parents as well. Kids are going through some treacherous terrain when it comes to technology and social media use. But we also need to understand that they're using technology for some positive things, learning, understanding, communicating. So when we do that, we become more open to helping kids in an objective way that protects them from some of the detrimental, draining, and dangerous things that may happen online or in real life. So where do I start? What do I do?
Social media is a tool that, when used appropriately, can have many benefits. However, problems can arise when it is misuse or abuse. Recent events such as favorites of explicit media and posts have shown that people can be at fault for their activity on social media. The phrase "think before you speak" needs a modern update. Think before you tweet, or think before you post a status, or think before you blog are just a few things that need to be pounded into the minds of young people with internet access. People are too quick to share their information with the world and too slow to think of the repercussions of sharing such information. Despite clicking the delete button, what you put on the internet exists forever. Whether one of your friends took a screenshot of your incriminating post or your information is on a website's servers, what you post on the internet can always come back to haunt you.
The future is what we make it. We at Sage Incorporated dream of ensuring a better world for future generations through innovative technology. Our company is committed in connecting the present and the future. Sage Incorporated is a startup company formed in the year 2020 in a digital age that pushes society towards immersive social media and online communication. We are exploring a new era where we can go beyond traditional boundaries of the offline world, and thanks to new technologies, allow people of all ages and culture to converge online. Our road towards success is difficult, but we are positive that we, as a company, can make a difference to the world. We aim to gain international attention by introducing innovative, patented technologies that can surpass the competition. As it currently is, the world of social media is rife with toxicity. So we at Stage Incorporated pondered, how can we transform social media so that everybody can have a safe space to express their thoughts and ideas and to forge connections with friends and family? How can we make social media users aware of their actions, of the potential consequences to what they do with their online accounts? Acknowledging unlimited possibilities, we visualize for a better world. Tackling the social media toxicity is a challenge we pose ourselves at Sage Incorporated. Social media has become a marketplace where finances and greed prevail over social responsibility, where social status is commoditized at the expense of mental health, where sensitive personal data are peddled to the highest bidding advertising firm, and where everyone is exposed to a needlessly sensationalized environment. Social media, at this point, needs to change.
Product sketch. Product name: The Social Whisperer. Product description: an AI-powered digital assistant that analyzes your social media activities and examines what you are about to publish, predicting possible outcomes afterwards relevant to your online reputation and social standing. Target customer: all social media users. Social Whisperer encourages people to be cautious of what they do online.
We at Stage Stage Incorporated have a new product in development to help address the social media problem. We've made an innovative solution that gives control back to the users, to give them their privacy, to help them avoid unwanted consequences, and to make them aware of their actions. Our product will help users value their personal data when social media networks cannot be trusted to do so. A common feeling in social media is regret. Regret you posted something that faced backlash from the rest of the community. A racist tweet, a condensing comment, an explicit photo, a tasteless joke, and so on. Many times it only takes one offensive post to make you an online pariah for the rest of your life. If only someone or something could have warned you about the terrible consequences of one impulsive online post. What if there's an app that could have warned people not to post something that can backfire? That's where our product comes in. Introducing the Social Whisperer. The Social Whisperer can predict the actual results of your online post before you hit send. The number of likes, the general tone of other people's comments, how many will share your post. All this information can be predicted by our app. What's more, the app can also tell you the likely outcome of your posts from the real world. Will you get fired from your job from posting a photo? Will the comment you are about to send put you in jail? Will you receive hate mail, death threats, and inflammatory replies over a status message? Our app can tell you. Our app can protect you from making mistakes you regret forever. The Social Whisperer is our innovative solution to improve the world of social media. It is a digital or virtual assistant, and it pretty much works like the competition. But where Siri, Google Assistant, Bixby, Alexa, and Cortana fails, the Social Whisperer succeeds. All digital assistants are growing more capable by the minute, but the Social Whisperer is growing the fastest.
Value Proposition Canvas. Product. Experience. Improves social media brand and reputation. A social media tool that gives you an unfair advantage against other users or competitors. Enhanced writing and creatives for your social media profiles. Benefits. To avoid looking out of touch from your customers and target market with sleek, defined social media profiles that boast of your online brand or reputation. Features. Easy to use. AI powered for easier predictability. Dashboard for a quick overview on data and analytics. Customer wants. Have an attention-grabbing social media profile without repercussions. Fears. Commit a social media faux pas that jeopardizes their online brand and reputation. Needs. To have a coherent, aligned, and well-defined social media profile without exerting much effort to maintain one.
As an app, the Social Whisperer will be available on Android, iOS, and web platforms. The user interface is minimal yet intuitive. The Social Whisperer pops up like a Facebook chathead if it detects you're about to post something on social media. It says a student holding a grudge against his teacher decides to Photoshop one of his teacher's photos and prepare to upload this to his Facebook profile with the following captions: World's most boring teacher is a giant loser. Soon enough, the Social Whisperer will appear to warn the students.
If you post this, you will probably receive a minimum 1 week suspension from classes.
It's then up to the students to continue posting it or not. The Social Whisperer can also be activated with your voice, and our patented voice recognition technology really works and becomes more effective the more you interact with our app. It has different voice personality that user can choose, For a female assistant, users can choose among Anna, Sophia, Olivia, and Emily. For a male assistant, Liam, Noah, Logan, and Bill are available. Your assistant can be activated with a simple trigger phrase such as "Hi Emily" or "Hey Logan." We at Stage Incorporated have gathered the most promising individuals with incredible skills to make the social whisper into reality. The data acquisition, the AI, and all the factors needed to develop the app have been all been addressed by our incredible team. So, how does the social whisper prevent users from ruining their life in social media? Without getting too technical, our team has built a server computer that scans and processes all publicly published content all over the internet, noting every careless and questionable social media post, as well as their repercussions. The information the server has collected is used to teach the social whisperer to actually anticipate the negative consequences of impulsive posts.
Scott analysis. Strengths. Versatile group with members possessing various skills. Extension knowledge on major aspects of computing. Computer engineering background. Small team allows for flexibility. Opportunities. Increase computing power and processors. Modernized internet infrastructure. Relatively untapped market. Challenges. Outsmart existing digital assistants. Develop natural language. Dependent on social media networks. Threats. Privacy advocates may not be welcoming of artificial intelligence that gathers your data for its processing. Ever-evolving nature of the human language. Barriers in the countries with different cultures. Hackers who will find exploits in the project's software and AI. Humanity's existential risk from artificial intelligence. Potential decline of social media.
Outside social media, the social whisperer works just like any other digital assistant. You can make queries and the app will provide a relevant response. Say you want to know if you should bring an umbrella. So you just ask the app, "Hey Anna, is it going to rain today?"
It sure looks like rain today.
Our app has an amazing natural language processing technology, allowing the AI to understand the nuances and patterns of the English language. Like, for example, let's ask this question: "Hey Anna, I am going to the US tomorrow night. What time should I start packing my things?"
Based on the itinerary I found in your email, you need to head to the airport by 5 p.m. I recommend that time considering the heavy traffic I predict will happen tomorrow.
The social whisperer is versatile. You can make a variety of questions and requests, and the app will more or less give an accurate, relevant response. The app can perform simple tasks such as setting the alarm, reminding you of your to-do list, and alerting you of new important messages and email. And it can do more sophisticated tasks. It can give directions to nearby restaurants and recommend their best-selling foods. It can shop at Amazon for you and track the items during delivery. It can even give insights on the stock market and the currency exchange. Our digital assistant is powered by the latest AI technology that takes a proactive approach in providing its services to online users, whereas competing digital assistants function by reacting to queries of users and providing presently available information. The social whisperer uses predictive behavior to provide insights to the users of what's to come. Simply put, it functions a notch higher than the rest.
We expect the Social Whisperer to attract millions of users because Stage Inc. will release the app to the public for free. To our investors, you can feel assured that you'll get back the returns on your investments, as the app will generate revenue through sponsored content and ads. At the same time, our users can feel assured that our ad-based revenue model considers their privacy and comfort with utmost respect. Our app will provide a seamless user experience. Staging has already laid out a roadmap to ensure the Social Whisperer keeps evolving, remains competitive, and keeps up with the mainstream norms. There are so much more that our development team at Stage Inc. wants to do with our Social Whisperer. In the coming years, improvements to the app will be made, making its AI, predictive analysis, and response accuracy even better than they currently are. We also aim to expand our workforce in order to introduce localization to our app so it can understand more local languages. Amid these improvements, we guarantee that our app remains secure to avoid your personal data from going into the wrong hands. Users can look forward to new features for the Social Whisperer in the future. For instance, we plan to integrate our AI into smart speakers. We'd like to thank everyone, investors and customers alike, for trusting in our capabilities. In this video, you have seen a few key persons who made our product possible. But Stage Inc. can do so much more in the future, and for that to happen, we ask you to keep trusting us. Thank you very much.